Hi, my name is Pat Brooks. I'm a martial artist at K2. And this is the abbreviated version of my story with K2. Something in the neighborhood of 10 years ago, my friend Jeff came to me and said, would you like to try some martial arts with me? And back in the day, this was Terry Jiu-Jitsu. So I said, well, I've tried kickboxing in the past, and it was high stress and a lot of katas, and it really wasn't my cup of tea. But he said, give it a try. It's a buddy system, we'll give it a try. Well, to my surprise, it was a completely different experience. The instructors were great. Instead of yelling and screaming at me all the time, they were supportive, they were helpful, they corrected me where I'm wrong, and it was always a positive attitude. As time went by, my friend Jeff dropped off. I've stayed with it. I was doing pretty good. I got as high as my brown belt at one point. Then the market crashed for my business. I became unemployed. I switched to a contracting realm, and I spent all my time working on my business. I didn't give a whole lot of thought to my physical well-being. I dropped right off of martial arts altogether. During that time, K2 branch opened up right in Barhaven near my home. And one day there was a family barbecue, so I went in there with my family, and we checked it out, and I was completely surprised to find out that K2 was actually my old sensei from Tarion, and they were alive and kicking, and they were doing a new school. And after a chat, they said, well, you can always come back. And so I gave it a bit of thought. Like a week later, I think I was in, and I was giving it a shot. And I was like, wow, I missed this. I'm amazed I forgot how much this was doing for me, both physically and mentally. Since that time, I've been back as regularly as I can manage. I do have to balance home life and work. I'm working full-time again now, and this is now a regular part of my curriculum. And my children are still occupying a fair amount of my time, but I'm still maintaining my commitment. I'm feeling a little bit getting older, I guess is the word I would use, creaky knees, a few things like that. So a few things I don't do as well as I did. But it's not a goal. I don't strive to get to a particular belt level and say that's it, I've hit my limit. I know this is a life journey. It's one of the enjoyments that I get out of life. It's one of the best ways I know to get exercise. I'm not a gym person. I do not do well going to the gym. Coming to the class, meeting people, meeting my instructors, and they're a great bunch of people. There's also some extracurricular activities from time to time, which is also great, some team building type things. But really, if you're going to stay fit, this is the way to go. It's awesome, and I hope to do this for many, many years to come. Thank you for your time.